So this is my hair diffused, and it's all dry now, and you can see some curls and waves all mixed together, and it's got some volume. And some people use a little bit of hair oil and they rub in their hands and run it through their hair, but I don't like to do that because it kind of weighs down my hair. I might do a little if I see, too much frizz, but I like a little bit of frizz because I like that kind of slight halo-y look, and it gets more like that during the week. But I also like kind of the wild look. You can take your hair and run it around your finger to try to get more actual curl, but I kind of like the more mixed wild look right now. I might get into doing that a little bit later, but for right now, this is what I like. And you see that it's starting to wave all the way from the roots, which is something I've been working toward. I really would like to get to a place where I don't even have a part anymore, but that's probably a while coming. They say it takes about a year for your hair to recover from the damage from keeping it straight when it should be curly. So my year doesn't come up until January, and really until June is when I started really going all in. So that's a while now. We'll see how it goes, and you can see how my hair evolves through time. But I was thinking while I was diffusing my hair, because it takes about 10-15 minutes and you're just listening to this loud sound. I was thinking about what I had said about when I was in college, and I was stood up for myself a lot more. And I realized that college age and those years were the time that I was the most invested in taking care of myself. And it was my outward appearance, not just my inward. Like now I really take care of my health. And I've been doing that for years, but that is something so that I can have the strength and vitality to work and to give back to my kids and to do all these other things. But the outward is more just, straight for me, and not even necessarily to give back or anything. It's just that. And so like I said, I always saw it as vain. And when I was in college, I did spend a lot more time because I was really vain, and partly because I thought very low of myself, not because I thought very highly of myself. I just thought without all the bells and whistles, I was just going to be full on ugly. And so I needed to do all of those things and really watch out for my appearance so that I could be presentable. And then after I became a Christian, walking with God kind of weaned me off all of that because I really didn't want to be vain. I saw that as a terrible thing, so I stopped it. But when God takes away something from you, or he heals you, or he sets you free, gives you freedom from things, he doesn't just leave you bereft with nothing there. So he doesn't just take away depression to leave you void of emotion. He gives back to you. He fills you up with the good things. And when, depression flees, then you learn how to be sad without being depressed, because there's sad things in life and it's okay to be sad. It's just taking it all the way into depression. And that's something that you need to get set free from. And the same with giving you joy. He brings you joy so that you can be joyful even if there's sadness in this world and in your life. So he fills you up with things, not just leaving you numb and emotionless. And the same with healing me of vanity and giving me balance for a proper way to see myself and to see taking care of myself. And that's something I think I kind of missed. Like I saw myself as having to work hard to walk out of those things. And I didn't realize that God wanted to fill me with something too. And that these last months, really since June, I've been allowing God to fill me with balance, fill me with love and care for myself. And that's a good thing. And maybe looking for those places in your life too, where you got set free from something, but did you allow God to give you back something or to fill you with the things that are of him? Have a good day.